Hi everybody, I'm Natalie, otherwise known as WhatKiko. Welcome to 2016, we made it, yay! No apocalypse so far. So this video is inspired by two things. One, conveniently finding my baby pictures, and two, by Amazing Phil, who did a video about his baby videos to celebrate the New Year's. So in celebration of the New Year, before it's too late and it becomes February, I decided I should show some of my baby pictures, because why not? Luckily, I found my album. I compiled all the photos myself like 2 years ago, I think now, but I lost this in the garage, or I guess misplaced it, and now I found it again. So anyways, let's just jump right into it, I guess. Bam! So this first photo was actually taken sometime soon after I was born, so I still look a little red in the face, and also, I don't know if you can tell in this photo or not, but I had this V shape on my forehead that was very, very red when I was born, and it faded with time. My mother and my sister both claim that the doctor said that this was a sign of genius or special powers, and that I was meant to use them to help the world. Okay. So this next one, I guess, was during the holidays, maybe? I was a few months old. I didn't have a crib. And the main reason was because I wasn't planned or expected at all. Not just regular like, oh, I'm in my 20s and I guess I'm pregnant. My mother was in her 40s already, and they got me that car seat the day of my birth, so that's where I went home in, and that's where I stayed for a majority of the time. This one, I don't remember her at all. My mother used to take care of this old, rich Swedish lady that was apparently very fond of me, and she almost was willing to allow my mother to keep the house. Very big, I think it was a mansion actually. But her family was like, no, she's too old, so she's not in her right mind, you can't keep the house, so. Oh, this next one, oh my god, okay. If any of you really want to get a read on my personality as a kid, you should just take a look at this photo. First thing I noticed, other than myself, is my Pikachu backpack. I was obsessed with Pikachu, and I still sort of am, but now I'm more like, I love Entei. I keep an Entei Pokemon card in my wallet. So as a kid, I used to love to pose for photos, unless I wasn't feeling it, and then I had a really serious face. Example, this photo. But I look very old. Another example of my resting serious face is me standing next to my most beloved toy. To this day, I probably would still play with it if I had it. So as you can see, my clothes is entirely too big, and I'm struggling to hold up my pants, but no problem, because I didn't really like wearing clothes. This photo is an example of how my mother used to dress me for special occasions, like my birthday. That day, I remember there was a terrifying clown, and I'm sure there's a picture somewhere, but I'll save that for another day. I think I was mid-sentence, and I was like blinking, and I just kind of... And again with the Pikachus, I had two. Why did I have two? At most I need one. Okay, this one I could explain? No, I can't. It's just me posing. Why is everything white? You have a child in your house. It's gonna get dirty. So this photo, I feel like it was taken the same day. I just changed my outfit. I can't remember why, but I do remember my mom changing me in front of a bunch of strangers because I had done something to my tights. Honestly, I would still wear something like that. Oh god. I think this was my first selfie. I can't believe I actually have my first selfie, and it's terrible. Back then, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna fix up my bangs. Snip. And I ended up with them up here. Also, at some point, I did shave off my eyebrows. Early on, I think I really did develop a desire to stay indoors, because obviously outside, while it seems barren, there are more hidden toys other than that favorite rubber ball of mine that I used to bounce on. And a chair. Also, I don't understand why we had a welcome mat at the door of our backyard. I look pretty fly with that outfit. I like the big shoulders, like the little cape. I would still wear that, but in black. Gifts. Gifts. Presents. Ah, last one. I did not show enough of my actual weirdness as a kid. This is only the tip of the iceberg. I made my own hat for my birthday. I mean, it's really not that weird, but it's just the way I did it. I think I remember what I decided to tie it with. It was actually part of a cheerleader pom-pom that my brother bought me for playing with. The way that I loved it so much and cherished it, and I kept it for years, it was ridiculous. I was like obsessed with having my own party hat, so I had to make my own. Also, I had a big head, so none of them would fit me properly. I wanted my own. I was a cute kid. I don't know what happened either. Of course there's more about this much worth, but I'll save that for another day instead. I was an old man stuck in a baby's body. I'm done with the world. I'm packing it up. I'm leaving to the forest. Bye. Ooh. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a nice rest of 2016. And yeah, take a lot of photos of your kids because they might want to share it on the internet someday. Bye! Woo!